Okay, Scorpio, this is your video for the energy that is going to be trans-channeled for the next 30 days. If you are a Scorpio sun sign, then this video is for you. Unlike horoscopes or astrology videos that based on sun, moon, or rising, this video is intended strictly for the archetypes of Scorpio as a sun sign. So if that is you, then this video, you're in the right place. If this is the first time you have found one of my videos, I want to say hello. My name is Cassandra Deanne. I'm a certified galactic astrologer and a trance channeler. And I'm going to have to say that of all the signs I've done so far, I'm having the most difficulty right now with your energy because I don't know what wants to come through, but I feel the energy is so thick right now. So I'm excited to see what guidance I feel high as a kite right now. I'm having a little difficulty. So I'm going to try to get through this portion of the video as quick as possible so we can kind of see what is coming through for you. So if you are not familiar with trance channeling, basically what I do is I settle into a deep, deep state of connection where I allow myself to recede in my consciousness and connect with vibrational energy frequencies of different high energy or high frequency, loving energy, whatever you want to call it, but high vibrational energy beings. I not mediumship type of person. Usually the energies I connect to are galactic or ancient ancestral type archetypes. So yeah, I'm having a hard time talking. So I feel like that's enough said. And let's just kind of get to it because yeah, the energy is really intense. So this video, trust that when it's finding you for the purpose of right now. This is intended to be energy for the next 30 days. That does have sort of a timeless quality to it, quantum in nature, that sort. So it's going to take me a moment to connect and we'll see what energy is coming through and guidance for you, Scorpio, for the next 30 days. I invite you, if you can, to close your eyes and take a few breaths during this process. The energy does feel pretty intense. It would be interesting to see if you were able to connect to this frequency as well. For you, Scorpio, there is much to be discussed. We will speak to you in archetypes and frequencies, beginning with that of our own. Our energy archetype closely resembles that of what you identify as a frequency of Merlin. This would be not as always understood, but within the realm of your understanding, for the sake of this conversation, we will say alchemical of nature. You, Scorpio, hold a frequency of similarity that has alchemical qualities as well. We would be so bold as to say that you do not fully, or rather many of you do not fully honor or understand your frequency of archetypal energy in which you are here to hold. There is, Scorpio, a significance in which you are yet to fully, many of you, to become aware of, and the importance of the role in which you will be anchoring in where collectively you are headed. We wish to offer guidance or insights to you today in assistance in helping you understand some of you, the energy in which you are here to anchor. You are a time in which collectively we would say many of you are within, or collectively the frequency of your planet is that of recreation and death. There is things that are frequencies that are no longer necessary to offer support. There are new frequencies in which are being birthed. Your archetype, Scorpio, we would say there are two groups. One in which you feel a deep calling and awareness to that of the depths of where truth lies of sorts within, where there is authentic realness, quality. There are, in contrast, a group of you that have no clue. You skim along the surface, avoiding any depth. This will not be able to be continued for much longer. Let us explore deeper in the aligned expression, Scorpio, of what you are contributing to where collectively you are going and what that looks like individually. First, we will speak of the collective. Scorpio, your energy is anchoring in the sense of the depth. It is a frequency that is designed to not allow skimming of the surface, to not allow the shallow aspects. Therefore, for many of you, when people are drawn to your presence like a spider web, they are held in that frequency until the depths are realized. This can be unsettling for some, yet you will feel a pull and frequency to one another to maintain or to stay in that energy until things are realized. To the individual, then, we would say it is essential to understand this frequency and release personal judgment of sorts, to hold a high frequency of integrity and loving energy. For it is ultimately the deep, unconditional acceptance of all and a loving frequency that will be the fuel that guides you appropriately and using your energy. Your role, Scorpio, we would say, in this form of transformation collectively is to ask the deeper question and then hold the frequency for that answer to be realized. There is a no-nonsense quality of this energy that is designed to point out when things are of shallow nature. This may feel, for this group of you who feel the call, a sense of responsibility you may feel. For this group who is aware of your depth and calling of this nature, we would say for you, our guidance is to be mindful of the self, of the heart, of the ever-changing cycles and seasons of life and nature, and allowance and acceptance of every moment. To feel supported and unified in this void, this one point with the Creator, not in a sense of responsibility per se, but in a sense of unity and connection to all that is. It is within your understanding of connection, you will soften the feeling of responsibility, and you will align in better integrity to have this potent energy that is designed to stir of sorts the deeper message or meaning. Now, for the group of Scorpios in which you feel you skim the surface, floating by without depth, or really allowing others to penetrate into your awareness in your realm of reality. To you, we would say, you must again connect with life. You must again connect with more vulnerability and depth. How do you do this? You find appreciation and acceptance in any given moment. We would say to you to connect with the heart, to fall in love with life, to explore that which you find inspiring. Yet for you, Scorpio, this is not enough. You require more. And that more is within acceptance of every moment. Finding the beauty in the pain, finding the beauty within the pleasure. This will allow you to sink into the void deeper and deeper, aligning with your more authentic nature. The alchemical ability in which you can be within both polarities. To say merely follow the heart would be of the surface for you. Others, this may work, but for you, Scorpio, you may find that until you begin to be accepting of every moment, you may find yourself constantly presented with challenging moments. As your soul wishes to experience this journey, we would say these moments may intensify, screaming louder until they are acknowledged. Your anchoring frequency is fertile when in alignment to where collectively you are going. Learn of yourself, learn of your energy. This is our guidance to you for where you are going, how life is shifting. Become more accepting of the dualistic nature of your energy. Your focus should be as so. With this, we feel our guidance is complete. And we would say goodbye. Okay, all right, that is your guidance, Scorpio, for the next 30 days. I hope you enjoyed it. I invite you to like and subscribe, sign up to be notified for new videos to come out. And if you desire to dive even deeper into guidance for your own life, more personal, I invite you to check out my description for one-on-one trance channeling sessions. These are pretty transformative. So, all right, until next time, bye.